Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to Naruto Modpack Survival thingy, mate, and today the thing's in ruins. All you that watched last episode, you'll know that my jutsu maker's in ruins. So, there's that, some inventories and a bit of tatters. I did get around to actually updating things though. I did some stuff off camera, which it didn't include building the why is there a nether portal there? Anyway, yeah, so I actually updated the clans thing today. I got back started on it. Got 14 pages worth in here. Got a ton more to do because, you know, we had like 60 pages worth beforehand. But, you know, I'll get round to it eventually. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of the stuff. I'm not going to go through in great detail. But if you want to read everything that's on the page, you can always pause. Or, you know, I might go back to it someday, but, you know. Anyway, so, ones I've added so far, I've got the Yami clan. They get an Activision, they have a boost in power at night, so night time they get stronger, and advanced clan members can turn into pure darkness. The backstory, Yami clan was a peace-loving clan who used violence as a last resort, and basically they had a group in the clan called the Hidden, which was their more advanced members who had perfect control over their shadow darkness ability. They could basically come merge with the shadows and whatnot, and basically they were their main attacking force that they used when they did have to fight. Eventually, war broke out in the country, and they were forced into it. And the members who normally don't fight got dragged into the war, and basically that unleashed their darker powers, and they went into a bit of a killing frenzy. And by the end, most of them were dead, and there was fewer than a dozen of the Yami clan left. Well, now we've got the Royal Shadow clan. So abilities, they have control over shadows and can use them as tools or weapons. So basically, the clan was known as mercenaries. They basically just were mercenaries for hire. Whoever paid the highest, they would do the job for, but they had a clan moral code that they stuck to. So because of the moral code, they would turn down certain missions, and because they turned down certain missions, that angered some people, and then angered people that they took certain missions that involved killing people and stuff. So basically they made enemies on a number of different fronts, and because of this, eventually a united force came to wipe them out, which basically, yeah, didn't end well for either side. Both sides took heavy losses. The clan was almost completely wiped out. Because, you know, even though they are prepared for fighting, being mercenaries, they just weren't expecting a huge united force. And, yeah, basically, most of them got wiped out. Always the dark stories where most of them get wiped out. And finally, we've got the Kaminari clan, which they have great control over lightning style jutsu, and they have an ability called Thunder Eye, which grants the user a boost in speed and allows them to push their bodies past their normal limits. So they were again a peace-loving clan. They were feared because of their head being basically insanely powerful. They could go toe-to-toe with any of the cages and basically come out equals with them. When they had a son, the son was a born prodigy. The son was able to master all the more advanced jutsus at a young age and was able to use their most powerful abilities. And basically with that kind of bloodline going through, the clan was feared greatly because of it, because they had such powerful fighters that could go toe-to-toe with cages. Eventually, due to old age, the head passed, during which time the son was out on a mission, and this was basically the downfall of the clan, because during that time, a force decided to attack the clan and try and take them out while they were weakened. And because of that, most of the clan members were murdered. So, yep, as usual. As usual, all the clans have very dark histories. But, you know, it's a start again. I mean, most of the other ones had dark histories anyway. So I'm just going to keep adding clans as time goes. So thank you all for the suggestions. They were quite good ones. Obviously, there's a bit more detail to them in the comments, but I shave it down a bit so it's not too long. And it means that if I do use the clan in the future, I can learn more about it because there's more stuff to find out about it. Anyway, yeah, guys, so welcome back to the area where there used to be a jutsu maker. I want to rebuild it, I do, but I think I actually figured out what went wrong. See, normally you make a jutsu and you use certain elements to create it, and that's fine. Like a fire style jutsu, you use a fire type element to it, and maybe some kind of physical contact or something. Well, with this one, because of the stuff that I put in it, it actually came out a little bit different, because it had 25% instead of 50%. That's 175% trying to put it all into one jutsu. It also had elements of air, earth, and water in it, which obviously didn't want to mix very well. It also had Ender, Life, and Arcane in it, which Arcane is sort of mad, and oh god, hello. I lost. So yeah, they were saying going to try to make their bit too powerful, so I might have to scrap that one and try and make a new one, maybe. Might be for the best. I don't know, I need to make a jutsu maker anyway. Now, once again, thank you everyone who left a like on the last video. As usual, gets an insane amount of support. All the videos have been getting an insane amount of support. It's brilliant. Hello. Yeah, that's a bit weird. As usual, all the videos are getting a huge amount of support, and it's absolutely brilliant. The first video is actually, it's about to reach 10,000. There's a lot of fighting going on over there. First video is about to reach 10,000 views. My 7th most popular video at this point, views-wise. It's my number 1 on likes, so the series is doing great, which is just big thank you to everyone for that. Now, for today, what am I going to do today? Well, I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of torn between a few things I want to do. So I want to go to the Twilight and kill bosses in there, but I don't think anyone's too bored about that. I may do that during a live stream. The main thing I want to do is try and get some red points on my... for this thing, so that I can learn some more powerful jutsus. Now, in order to do that, I need to unlock more of the bosses that are more higher leveled. But I was told that the Life Guardian, or is it Nature Guardian? I can't remember which one they said. Someone says one of the Guardians... I don't know if they said Life or Nature, I'm not sure. Okay, I've just discovered that there's rituals in this. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, so because I'm not sure which boss it is, I want to go kidnap a child, but I'm not 100% sure if that would work out. So, rather than spending all my time looking for a village, I probably will try and do that at some point. But first, I want to know where that brick went. I want to make some fire essence. That's one thing. Let's steal this stuff, because with that I can then make the trousers that I need and finish off my full set of battle armor. So I think I'm going to work and do that right now. So let's just quickly have a check and see how I make fire essence, which I believe is in items. Fire essence. I need coal, blaze powder, and arcane ash. Well, luckily I went into the nether off camera looking to kill wither skeletons. I killed, I think, 2 or something, because there weren't that many around. I never got any chronic bones, which was a shame, but I did get a couple of blaze rods. I can find them. Yep, there they are. So I've got some blaze rods. The other part was coal. And arcane ash, I believe it said. Just quickly double check. Yep, arcane ash. Okay, that should be easy enough. Let's go to get that then. I put some in there. I think it was coal at the top and blaze powder at the sides. Maybe. Yes, it was. Okay. And now I need to link that with that, which I've got the crystal wrench for. I'm going to need a bucket of that stuff, because this thing just runs out on its own. So, link you with you. And take... There we are. Alright, so that should create some fire essence for me. And when with that, I should be able to make the trousers that I'm looking for. They were a fire essence. Yeah, I'm going to need 4 obsidian, 2 gold inlay, and... that stuff. How do I make gold inlay again? I need that stuff. Oh god. I think I've got that. 1 desert nova. 1 of them. Ventium dust. Arcane ash. And merge them all together, and I should get that weird dust. Oh, that's arcane compound. Oops. That's not the right stuff at all. Okay, that's why I was going wrong. It's not arcane compound I need. There we are. Right, and then the last thing I need for it is some gold. Gold inlay. Perfect. Right, and then let's go grab the old fire essence. I believe with that now I can fight the fire guardian, if I'm not mistaken. So I might actually quickly do some research on how to summon him. And maybe I could go to the nether and do that today. Because I want to fight all the nature ones anyway, so might as well. It'd be a good use of my time, I think. There are battle leggings. So let's check. Put that on, perfect. Full armor rating. I have 9 levels to spend on them as well. There, that'll have to do me. So, here's my new battle outfit. Nice and shiny. Oi! Get lost. Oh yeah, some other news. I also just reached 6,000 subscribers just of today. So that was good. I actually just woke up to that, which was brilliant. Because I wasn't actually sure when I was going to reach it, because I was quite close yesterday. I wasn't sure if I was going to reach it yesterday or not, but nope. Stayed up, didn't happen, but, you know, reached this morning, which was good. It was a good thing to wake up to. It's a good start to the day. Okay, so just had a quick little look there at the Fire Guardian. Recommended level 90. Apparently will destroy your armor, insanely powerful. Probably don't want to fight that. At least right now, or maybe not by myself. So I think the other thing I can do then is have a quick nosy around and see if I can see one of those XP bushes down there. I may have a nosy around and see if I can find a village somewhere. Because if I can find one, I can kidnap their children. Oh wait, no, before I die I better take the golden lassos. So if I do find them, I can kidnap them. Look at me kidnapping villagers. What have I become? I swear I had golden lassos. Because I already had some, so I spawned them in when I first restarted the world. So I know I had some somewhere. Where are they? Don't tell me someone's stolen them. I mean, God forbid someone would come into my house and steal my stuff. Problem is, when everyone had op, they were able to get into my safes, so they more than likely just took them out of my safes when I had the chance. And I've got lucky in that one. That's the only one I've got. Because Ender Pearl, 4 string, and 4 nuggets. Okay, that's not that expensive. I do have a bunch of Ender Pearls, because on the server now, a lot more Endermans actually do spawn. So I actually got a bunch more lying around now. And there are tons of lassos. Now if I find anything I want to steal, I can steal it. I also need to run an investigation into who the hell stole my golden lassos. I know someone did it. I really need to get to work on making a boat. Because I haven't made one of them yet. And it would be really useful for getting over the sea. Because as fun as having chakra run is, it doesn't last forever. And normal boats just aren't cool enough. And I've been thinking a lot more about, well, which clan I'm going to belong to lately. It has become a more serious thought in my mind. Because I want to be able to start working on a more special ability of my own. Because the one thing that keeps ringing up in my mind is having an eye ability. Because I've naturally, if you look at my outfit, when I take my hat off, I have my eye covered. But if you look just at the right angle, you can see I've actually got it red, because my eye is red underneath. So, I don't know why I'm just so tempted to call that a demon's eye. Because I just like the sound of that. But, yeah, no. I'm still trying to think of special abilities and stuff, and clans to belong to. Because the clan doesn't specifically have to have a demon eye ability, because I can be from more than one clan. I can have mixed blood in me. So, you know, there is that. Okay, so I think someone is opening lucky blocks over here, because that's a lot of lucky sheep. Jesus. Or Mr. Rainbow, sorry, they're called, aren't they? Whoa, reached level 35. Shame I'm in the middle of nowhere. Damn it, I really can't find villages. I'm just bouncing place to place hoping to find one. God, there must be one somewhere. I remember travelling over a lot of land. Get over here. Yes, a plains biome, finally. Oh god. In the snow for way too long there. And some of these flowers, perfect. I can collect some of these while I'm out. Oh, hello. Nice little lucky block here, eh? Bugger! Oh no! No! What were the odds? Crap. This is why I need to start leaving some of the 800 gates at home so I can always have some. Ah, here we are. Don't fancy opening any more lucky blocks while I'm out and about. You know that? I suddenly just don't feel like I ever want to do that again. It's weird that. I think I'll leave opening lucky blocks to people like Turkey who don't mind dying over and over again. There we are. Grave disposed of, so no one will ever know. Well, except for the video evidence, no one will ever know I died there. God, not more snow biomes. I really just don't have any luck for finding villages. There's just none around here. I bet if we went over the sea, there'd be tons. Tons of them. They'd be everywhere. There'd probably be too many villages over there. I'm pretty sure they'd want me to take their people if I found them over there. This land, there's just nothing on it. Ugh. I swear I've reached the ocean just about every corner I've went around. These are probably in the centre. I need a better mini-map. I need a mini-map that lets me see where I've been. Oh look. Another lucky block. Wait, I know what I can do. Hold on. Right. Ugh! I got a stick. That's all I got. I did that carefully there, thinking I was being smart and found a trick to get the riches. Oh my god, the Mr. Hattie. Alright, you all need to die, I'm sorry. You were scaring the other sheep, it had to be done. Ah, come on, a desert village. Surely, in a big desert like this, there's going to be a desert village somewhere. Come on. There must be at least one. See, that's the problem. You know villages only spawn in set biomes, but there's none of those biomes you're looking for around. It's a real issue. It's a real pain. Yeah, I need to take something home. I can't go back empty-handed. Yoink! Ah! Oh wait, do you want to come as well? Got room for two. Come here! Yeah, it's that point now where I'm getting that frustrated I can't find villagers that I'm just kidnapping random women that are on the beach. That's the stage I've gone to now. I'm starting to get stressed out over it all, okay? I needed to kidnap someone. Alright, I'm looking in this plains biome. I don't find anything. I'm pulling out for today. I just have to look more off camera and hope to God I can find one. Oh, look, another Naruto fan. I don't have anything against Naruto fans. I actually am a Naruto fan myself. It's just I don't want any competition. I'm pretty sure I'm one of the only Naruto fans on the server. I know player 2 is, but he's in a different village. Whereas I think in my village I'm the only one that actually watches Naruto. Possibly. Alright, flying ration technique it is. Time to go home. Ugh, there we are. Where am I? There we are. Perfect. Alright, so I didn't quite get what I wanted today, which is a damn shame. But I did kidnap 2 girls, and I have something else in mind that I can do. There's one other thing I want to get started today, and that is breaking down jutsus and chakra to its most basic nature. And it has a little term called thumbcraft. That's what we call breaking it down to its most basic nature. It's the point where you had to manipulate chakra through a stick. It was really weird. It's a weird time in history, but you know, it's one of those things I'm going to have to go back to if I want to get some results, I think. Okay, I've got some iron caps, because you need the iron caps back then for manipulating chakra. And I need a stick. There, I got my stick. Got the caps. And we have an iron capped wooden stick that is used for manipulating chakra and only chakra. Anything else is just a typo. You see, it's that old, a lot of things are just typos on it. You would not believe the number of typos that are on this thing. Right, with this, I can now get access to another primitive form of chakra and using chakra and stuff to get access to some really interesting abilities. Look at that, nice book. See, from this, I've now looked inside that bookshelf there was this cool book called the Thumbonomicon, which tells me about a bunch of really cool things that I need to do a lot of research on, but it does have some really cool things that I want to get. And one thing I need to build is this thermometer. This lets you look at things in a much more basic way. I'm not even sure myself what I'm talking about anymore. I need a Thumbonomicon and a thermometer. So let's make one of them. After that we can start scanning everything for its most basic chakra elements. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. There we are. So with this, we can now start scanning things. I won't be able to understand most things, because you need to start right at the basics, which I believe is dirt and cobble and sand. There we are. So you start scanning things, you can start breaking it down to its most basic element, and from there you can then build it up and make new things. So I can start now making chakra things that come out of sticks and stuff. This is a good thing to start on, because I want to create a thing for warding blocks that I was told about that would allow me to make a really, really beautiful prison for misbehaviours. Also suggested that if I was going to make a prison, I should make some kind of death maze inside it. And what should be... Oh yeah, I put the lighting in this place if you didn't already know. I should use these blocks. I should access the black market, and I should get these blocks and make a maze out of them. I think that's a brilliant idea. So I think that's something I'll need to get on. Unfortunately, today, yet again, I didn't get the exact results I wanted, but I did make 2 new friends that I need to keep away from that monster thing upstairs. Hello! You 2 are going to live here now. Look, forget about the beach, forget about where you used to live out in the wild. This is your home now. So protect it, and don't let anyone see you, because they'll more likely try and steal you, because they're all monsters. Well, anyway everybody, that's the end of this episode here today, so thank you all for watching. I'm going to leave the like goal at 60 likes, as per usual. I think next episode is episode 30, I do believe. So, in that case, I don't know if any of you want some kind of special for episode 30. I don't know what I could really do for a special, rather than just making it longer. That actually, or a crazy thought. Oh, hello. A crazy thought's trying to release 2 episodes for it in one day. I don't know. I'd want to do something special for it, so leave ideas for something cool like you do for episode 30. But other than that, keep suggesting ideas for clans now that I'm actually started the book up again. I can start putting them in bit by bit again. Keep leaving ideas for the village, because I'm planning on live streaming a lot more. I've got, hopefully at this point I'm actually doing a 6k live stream special, hopefully. So hopefully that's coming. Either I'm going to do it today, or it's been done, or I'm doing it soon. I don't know, but I plan to do it at some point. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.